Attention Camaro collectors, we have a special car today. This is a numbers matching 1970 Rally Sport Z28. This was a legendary car, has that LT1 motor under the hood, 4-speed 411 posi, body off frame, complete restoration. It's beautiful. Go to volocars.com. We have 200 classic cars, all for sale. Each one will have a monthly payment and the price tag on it, including this Camaro. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, this is a nice car, folks. The fit and finish is outstanding. I was told they sandblasted the car when they were doing the restoration. The gap is precise like a Mercedes. This is absolutely straight. This fender is absolutely slick, straight, smooth all the way to the bottom. Has the sport mirrors. The pillars are excellent. There's no cracking or issues. Right here is a problem area for these cars. I don't see any issues. These doors are a mile long. Jambs are painted slick. See how it closes. Nice solid thunk. Quarter panels mint, and I'm talking all the way at the bottom, even around the wheel well lit. All clean, straight, has a low rise spoiler. Look at how nice all of this is. All the lines, and it's absolutely straight. There is no ripples or body work showing. Look at, I'm rubbing underneath the car. Clean, slick. No issues here at all. All this is super nice, clean, straight. Yeah, look how long that door is. It shuts so nice. No door dings. So the body is outstanding. Repainted its original autumn gold, very classy, and it's over restored. The paint job didn't look this good when it was new. It has the small metallic all laid out evenly. The clear coat is polished smooth like Teflon. Even the stripes, don't feel the stripes at all. Now technically only the Z28's got stripes in 70, even though everyone put stripes on their Camaros. It was the Z28. Ooh, the Rally Sport. It has the split bumper with the extended nose and a reconfiguration of the lights. That makes the Rally Sport, that's very desirable. All the chrome, the bezels, the trim, all looks excellent. Got a front spoiler. Also part of the Rally Sport is this the extra moldings here. That's part of the package. The rubber seals, all soft. The wheels are also over restored. Instead of that dark drab gray, they're more of a silvery gray, and they got a gloss to them. All the trim is replaced and has the reproduction Goodyear Polyglas GT F60 15-inch tires. The rear glass may very well be new because it's crystal clear. The bumper, the tail lights, the lenses, everything back here, the emblems, even the lock is shiny. All that looks mint. That's a good looking restoration right there, folks. All right, we're going to open it up, continue our tour. Opens by itself because they've added a gas strut to it. But look how nice everything's painted. The stickers are in place. It's glossy even underneath here. The jam, the weather strip, all looks slick. Inside's all clean metal with a nice spatter finish. The wiring looks like it's been replaced. Got reproduction mat. BF Goodrich tire, never been used for a spare. Got the jack assembly. So it's all super clean and complete. When you subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon. You'll be notified when new videos are posted. See, the jambs are painted real slick. I see a lot of the original pinch welds too, around the door skin and the jam, around the wheel well lips. Door panels look pristine. The armrest, window crank, all that's in really nice shape. The dash pad's probably been replaced. The instrument panel's been replaced because the chrome's nice and shiny. It has the full gauge package. The 6500 red line tachometer has a clock that is actually ticking. So all of this is very nice. Original AM radio, it comes on. You actually hear the speakers go boom when you turn it on, but no reception in here that I was getting. Nice clean glove box. I don't know what that is there. Output card. The vents are nice. Kick panels, knobs all look nice. Carpets installed real nicely. Has some nice reproduction Z28 mats. The center console is in excellent shape. You got a Hurst 4-speed shifter. Extra keys. The seats have nice firm cushion. They feel real good. They're upholstered real nice. Headrests look like they've been replaced. All the trim, all looking good. Seat belts, mats, and then wall to wall, the nice plastic side panels, the upholstery, seat belts all look very good. The rear package tray and the speaker grills, the moldings all look great. Headliner, I'm sure, has been replaced and there's no wrinkles. Working dome light, shoulder belts, the visors match real nice. There's a very good mirror, a little bit of cloudiness. It has the Rally Sports steering wheel in excellent shape. So yeah, this is a really excellent condition interior, very nice. This is one of those cars, the more I looked at it, I'm like, wow, getting better and better. Usually you see a car and you're like, wow, and then the more you look at it, it gets worse and worse. Not this one. So that is the VIN number matching 70 LT1 motor, 360 horsepower. Read up on this motor. They said it wasn't even fair to compare it to a small block. You can compare it to the big blocks with the power it puts out. It has higher compression, a hotter cam, 4-bolt mains, different heads. Has a factory aluminum intake with a dual feed Holley carb under there, and the choke, the fuel line, everything is right. The distributor, I think, has Pertronix electronic ignition inside the distributor. The Z28s have the finned aluminum valve covers and the chrome dual snorkel air cleaner. We have the shields around the spark plugs, and you can see everything is painted, detailed. All the components look real nice. This is a deep groove pulley. See how the belt is sunken into the pulley? That's because these were high revving engines and you don't want the belt to fly off. So these were deep groove pulleys. The alternator and the fuel pump look like they've been replaced. The horns are hooked up. Wiring looks new. Just look how nice, clean, proper everything is. It has some of the pollution stuff here still in place. Power steering. Power brakes with a cadmium plated booster. Wiper motor looks new. Washers are hooked up. Has an underhood lamp, underhood insulation. Now on this car, the VIN number that we found, there's a picture on our website. It's down by the oil filter. And it's in the rough metal stamped in. That matches the car along with the casting codes and that. There's pictures of all of that on our website. And let's show you the tag because it's important in this car. Z28 right there. All right, Michael's going to take you for a ride. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Alright everybody, I'm really excited about this Camaro we got right here. Z28 RS with the LT1. It's 350 cubic inches. 4-speed manual trans. That drivetrain's numbers matching. And wow, what a great looking car. You know, so many people have red cars or black cars. The autumn gold with the white racing stripes, just like it came from the factory. Really loving the color combo on it. And then with this interior, the seats being re-cushioned and everything, feels fantastic. Just like the shifter too, very nice and tight through the gears. And I love the stock exhaust, you know, stock undercarriage, period. It's gorgeous with the red oxide primer. This car is really, really done nice. Definitely check out pictures of the undercarriage because it is very impressive. Now let's see what she's got. Just like that, we're up to above 60 miles an hour. Yeah, she's scooting with the 410 gear out there in the 12-volt posi. Freaking sweet. Really, really digging it. It looks like all the gauges are working up here, including the clock. I did check out the radio beforehand. That works too. But yeah, fantastic car overall. Come test drive it if you'd like to, and check out all the details at volocars.com.
So this car was rotisserie restored. Every component was removed from the underneath. All beautiful, clean metal, and it's sprayed in a primer like it would have been when it left the factory. And then it all went back together with new, rebuilt, restored, and detailed components. These come with a ride and handling, special handling package, and it's all stock. All the steering and suspension's been rebuilt as the factory-style dual exhaust system, and it goes into a transverse muffler. It's a sideways muffler, and then it goes out with split slash cut polished tips coming out the back. So factory style exhaust, factory style fuel system, and the tank, the lines, all that was replaced. Factory style brakes, disc in front, drum in back, brake lines replaced, e-brake assemblies hooked up, that was replaced. Looking up at the motor, it's spotless, it's clean Chevy orange, factory starter, VIN number matching Muncie, I think it's an M21 4-speed, drive shafts rebuilt, it has the 12-volt posi in the back with 410 gears or 411 gears in it. So this thing's a real powerhouse. That's what the Z28 was supposed to do. That's the high performance package. 850, no, 750 carb I think might have been on there. No, I don't know the carb. But go to volocars.com. I have the full write-up there, and the carb sizes on there as well. And that's where you can get in touch with the salesman. They can answer your questions, like how to get your Z28 delivered home. And if you need financing, they can help with that too. Thanks for watching.